You know, people, do your research. Don't let the media or the government or nobody just piss on your head and tell you it's raining. Good morning, folks. I was trying to lay off the economy and the politics, but I've seen something over the last few days. Well, I've been seeing it for a while, but it's just completely rubbing me the wrong way, which is not hard to do. People in the media and people in the government just giving outright fabrications and spewing it as the truth. We've been seeing this more and more lately, and it's as the media kind of takes one side of the deal. Well, some of the media does, I'll be fair, and then some of the media, let's just say the media takes sides, depending on which media outlet we're talking about. I've seen reports this week of varying of inflation's pushing 15 to 20% to there's no real inflation. And both those reports were given with straight faces. People saying the economy's wonderful, the housing market's great. Gas is too high, just go buy an electric car. Yeah, I'll dig that $60,000 out of my couch. I don't know. Seen one side bring up a bill and the other side give it a completely bogus name as to what, you know, and categorize as something it completely was not. And the bill's long since been passed, and they're still carrying on about it. And I've seen both sides do this. Any one side has a monopoly on this over the other. I've seen the Democrats hammer on stuff, miscategorize stuff. That's what they're good for. Completely miscategorize something and then beat it to death. And the Republicans, they'll take one little bitty little misstep completely out of context and then just beat it to death. Now, make no qualms about it. The way I vote, I'm a Republican. I'm a conservative. I'm not by no means a liberal. But one thing that's got me disheartened, and I wish we could get over this, and I don't know how we're going to get over it, but I've seen the guy that runs the Republican Party in the House this week on TV and asking, what are the Republicans going to do? They win the House, because pretty much, unless the 7 horsemen come out of the heavens in the next few months, Republicans are going to win the House in the fall. And the NCAA is, we're going to investigate this, and we're going to start this investigation, and we're going to investigate that, and we're going to investigate this, and we're going to start this special counsel, this council, and investigate this, and investigate that. And I said, are you going to start impeachment hearings? And he said, well, if some of this other stuff bears fruit, you never know. It might. I'm like, come on already. Why don't y'all just go up there and take your winning like a man, like a good sport, like your mama taught you. And then instead of spending all your time in power trying to destroy the other guy, do your job. Fix some of the things wrong in this country. And like I say, no, I'm picking on the Republicans this time because that's just the way the ball bounces. Before Trump lost this last election, we heard the same thing out of Democrats. We're going to investigate him. We're going to impeach him. We're going to, let's just stop this cycle of constant, when I'm in power, I'm trying to destroy you, and when you're in power, you're trying to destroy me. I ain't even asking you to work together. But geez. Endless investigations and hearings and instead of having hearings about, I don't know, Hunter Biden's laptop, why don't we have hearings about how to responsibly replace fossil fuels? Now, I'm all for drilling oil, and I'm not against fossil fuels, but I know one day we're going to have to move past them. So why don't we start that process, or why don't we have some hearings on maybe how to instill term limits on House and Senate members? That's a good one. That would fix more in this country that's wrong with that Congress than anything. Don't let them sit up there for 40 years and accumulate power. They want to have hearings about Hillary and Russiagate. Now, I agree that, yes, it's screwed up, and it's what was done was wrong. But you'll never see nobody go to jail for it. You'll never see anybody even pay a fine or even get a letter of reprimand. Those elite bastards up there don't go to jail. They don't do jail time on either side. They've done thoroughly fixed that system for themselves. So why do a bunch of investigations if nobody's going to be punished for what they did wrong? It's strictly so they can be on the news cycle, the 24-hour news cycle. As long as they have hearings every day, those hearings make it on the news cycle every day. got to get out of this cycle of you're my opponent, so you must be destroyed. Nothing's getting fixed. The whole damn country's falling apart. You got starting to come some of these cities with this woke mess. And I've seen out in LA where they flat out, they wanted to steal this woman's watch. They run her down with a car to steal her watch. It's freaking amazing. It's what we've come to. And they'll catch them and they won't do a day of jail time for it. It's really sad. And until we can fix those basic problems, like if a person assaults you and steals from you, they should go to jail. Period. End of story. There's no excuse for someone doing a crime that hurts another person. There's a video out there of a man raping a woman in LA in broad daylight, in the open, on the street. Lo and behold, never caught him either. All started back there when we let people burn down a Walgreens and say, oh, well, they're just angry. They're just expressing themselves. Let them kick in the door of the Capitol and see what happens. And you speak about double standards. Like I said, you let them kick in the door of the Capitol and see what happens. Doing about 3 or 4 years before that up in Wisconsin, the legislature did something that the progressives didn't like. Not many people remember this, but the liberals, all the college kids, stormed the Capitol. They went there and they were knocking windows out and just downright destroying the place. And none of them went to jail. They got in the U.S. Capitol and they got too close for comfort. That's can't have that. It's like that video I made a while back, that Bizarro World video. It's up is down, down is up, left is right, right is left, bad is good, good is bad. It's like they want us to be in complete confusion about everything. I mean, it's obvious we've got a president up there that's he's got to be told his own name when he gets up in the morning, so he can remember it. He is so out of touch. I'm not going to say out of touch with people, but out of touch with the world, with reality. Scary times, people. Scary times. But like I said, I could go on about this for hours, but this one already probably get the YouTube's mad at me, so they've been mad at me a lot lately. If you would like and support, subscribe, put a comment down there in the comment section. Anything you want me to make a video about. I'd love to make some movies about trucking. Seeing as that's what this channel is really supposed to be about. But everything else just kind of keeps intruding in the way. And I'm one of the people, if something gets on my brain, I got to talk it out. I can't move on to another project, so maybe I got this one out of my system. But like I said, do your research, folks. Don't let people piss on your head, tell you it's raining. Fool me once, fool me twice, all that jazz. Y'all smarter than that. I have faith in you. Like and subscribe, and y'all have a great day, and I'll catch you on the flip side.